So, fair warning. This review is going to be very different from others, solely because of the type of album this is. So, prepare yourselves. Yasuke is a new EP released by French DJ duo Funky Bijou. I hope I pronounced that album correctly. For a lot of my current viewers out there, you probably have never heard of Funky Bijou. That is because Funky Bijou does hip-hop music more in a funky kind of way, and mostly for the breaking community. And if you're not familiar with that term already, breaking is referring to breakdancing, which technically isn't a word, but that's what the world knows thanks to the media. And the reason I wanted to review this was not because I thought it would be very popular amongst whatever you want to call it, mainstream popular music goers, or however you want to put it. The albums and other music projects I review are because I think they're worth looking at. I like the artists and want to provide more exposure and promotion for them. Or sometimes there's a stinker out there and I think it just needs to be addressed. But in this case, Funky Bijou is one of my favorite DJ duos ever. And they're super, super good at making funky, and I mean really funky music. Now this one in particular is a little different because it is taking some more Asian elements. I'm guessing Japan, most likely, because you can take hip-hop and its breaking element all around the world. I love that they were able to do this. One, they're from France. Hip-hop originates from America. It has impacted several Asian countries, and you can do whatever you want with it. Innovation is the game in hip-hop, especially in this realm of hip-hop. And this is the kind that I really like. Not because it's something that I can really jam out into the car, although I could probably do that every once in a while, depending on what kind of track you're playing. But this is music that is easy for a dancer who understands the soul of the beat and the break of the music, especially in funk music, that it will just completely overtake the soul of your body and make you move from one side to the other, backwards, forwards, and so on and so forth. And for the most part, in most things that I've listened to Funky Bijou, that happens to me quite often. Now, being an extended play, it is only 5 tracks long, so there's only 2 songs I really want to highlight a lot. The first one is called Karate Break. Somehow, some way, I can kind of think and imagine someone trying to apply kung fu fighting in some way. But this is a good track on its own. And the last track I really like is Okinawa Break. I found it funny that 4 of the 5 songs end with the word break in the title, but that happens with some albums. They're not the only ones to have done that. The thing that I mostly am taking from this type of album is that I feel very strongly that it is incorporating new elements that they haven't done too much of, and these guys hardly rest. They're always out there DJing, breaking competitions, going out to events, and being able to just create beats for this culture. And some people call it a subculture. I don't want to think it's that. It's the only reason it would be kind of considered that is because it isn't really in the mainstream. And to some degree, some people want it to stay underground and some people want it to rise above and be better recognized. And I'm a little bit in the middle, a little bit above. I want it to get the recognition it deserves, especially the DJs. The DJs for this type of hip-hop music are incredible, and they know how to spin. They're not two-handed DJs, and they're not people who just play a song, then play another song. They know how to spin. They know how to scratch. They know how to mix. They know how to do all these things. And you gotta respect that. Real DJs know how to do this. Again, it's a little short, and this won't be for everyone, but I respect this music and this duo so much that I just wanted to review this album real quick and let you guys know, yeah, it's fun. If you want to try to dance to it, go right for it. So after having listened and reviewed this album with production of 95%, creativity 90%, expression and lyrics 95%, I'm going to give this album a yeah. For those of you who have seen my Pretzel and Rico Go Crazy videos, here is my hat. Pretzel has his own hat as well. And this is a DJ shirt that I got from a place called The Herc down in Salt Lake. They're awesome. Remodeled, great store, great place to sesh and take classes. If you don't know about it, go check it out. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, click right here to discover, promote, and review the best in entertainment. That'll make you say yes.